Hey y'all, I'm Rylan. Welcome back to my channel. This vlog has been a very long time in the making. A few months ago, my friends and I decided that we were going to take a month and read each other's favorite books. So my friends, Elle, Erin, and Staijah, we all sent each other a short list of some of our favorite books, and we all decided that we would take a few weeks to read a few books off those lists. So for this month, the month of April, I will be reading Staijah's favorite books. I have picked 3 off of the list that she sent me, and I'm very excited to read all of these books. 2 of them I have already had on my TBR, and I'll finally be reading them. And then the 3rd one I'd heard of the author before, but the book had never been something that was like on my radar to pick up, so I'm very excited to dive into the book as well. I guess I should probably talk about the books that I am gonna be reading for this reading vlog. This is a super awkward intro, but that's okay. It's fine. I wasn't planning on filming today, but I had some free time, so here we are. So this month I will be reading 3 of Staijah's favorite books, and those books are Caraval by Stephanie Garber, With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, and P.S. I Like You by Casey West. I already owned the first 2 books, but unfortunately they are in storage back home, so I do not have access to them. Therefore, I will be reading those 2 books and P.S. I Like You on ebook that I am borrowing from my library. So not an ideal situation, but I don't want to buy double copies of books I already own unless they were like special editions, but like that's expensive and I don't have money to do that. So I'm just going to be borrowing the 3 books from my library, and hopefully I will be reunited with the 2 books that I already do own when I go home in May, but we'll see. So I have 2 weeks to read these 3 books from Staijah, and I'm so excited. I think they're all going to be very quick and easy reads. P.S. I Like You is a YA romance, With the Fire on High is YA contemporary, and Caraval is fantasy, and Staijah doesn't read a lot of fantasy, and she really loved this book. Obviously she has like 40 copies of the series. I don't judge, I fully support. But yeah, so she's obsessed with these books, so I'm super excited to finally see what all of the hype is about. And I think I'm going to start off by reading With the Fire on High. I think that's going to be the book that I read first, and I will check back in with y'all when I have updates, and I will definitely be texting Staijah as I read her favorite books in order to let her know my opinion and my inputs, and then she'll watch this vlog and she'll get to see my reactions on camera. So if you're watching right now, Staijah, get ready, because this is gonna be epic. Hopefully. But yes, alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Hello everybody, quick vlog update. First of all, I'm doing really bad at this vlog. This vlog is supposed to go up 8 days from now, and I have not even finished my first book, but it's fine. I don't want to talk about it. It's okay, it's fine. But I will say I am 75% of the way through my first book that I'm reading for this vlog, which is With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. And it is so wonderful. I am listening to the audiobook of it. So I usually listen to it in the mornings when I'm getting ready for school and stuff like that. And it is wonderful. It is narrated by the author, and I just think it's so good. I love the cooking elements in the story. I love the recipes that are mentioned. I love getting to watch our main character Imani, you know, as she tries to kind of figure out who she is and wants to navigate her own passions and figure out what she wants to do with her life. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I think I'll be able to finish this book today. That is my goal, fingers crossed, which would be wonderful because I am so behind on reading Staijah's favorite books that, like, I don't know if I can do this in time because I still have to read Caraval and P.S. I Like You. But it's fine, it's okay. We'll see what happens in the next few days, and it'll all work out in the end, right? It'll be fine. It's gonna be great. So yes, I'm almost done with the Fire on High, and I will update y'all when I finish that. I think it's gonna be a 4 or 5 star read for me. I think the audiobook is definitely making me enjoy it more, just because Elizabeth Acevedo is so good at narrating the book. There's not like a ton that's going on in the story, like it's mostly just cooking, but like I love food, so like it's been fun to watch all of that play out. So all right, I'll update y'all when I have more progress made. This is fine, it's fine. Hi y'all, my name is Rylan and I really suck at vlogging. A few days ago I finished with The Fire on High. Absolutely loved it. I gave it 4 stars only because there wasn't a ton of like plot aside from the cooking. It was definitely a story about characters and relationships, which I really loved. So I'm definitely glad that I read it. Staijah, this book was a success. I loved it very much. I will definitely have to read more of Elizabeth Acevedo's works because I really enjoyed With the Fire on High. I also started P.S. I Like You by Casey West. I am pretty far into it so far. I'm hoping to finish it in the next like 2 nights or so because I really need to start Carval as well, but it's fine. I'm not loving it. I think it's gonna be a 3-star read for me right now, only because the main character is annoying me. Her name is Lily, I believe. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of her, TBH, but it's fine. I know who the love interest is gonna be. It's not gonna be a shock to me, I already know. Not that like I like spoiled it or looked it up, I can tell what's gonna happen, which is fine. Like I'm not upset that it's predictable maybe, but I definitely am not like in love with the story so far, but we'll see how my opinion changes as I finish up the book in the next day or so. Other than that, I don't have any words to say. School is really crazy. I keep forgetting that this vlog is happening right now, so I'm like not reading the books I'm supposed to be reading, but it's okay. We'll finish it in the end and it's going to be wonderful. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go do some homework and keep reading P.S. I Like You and my other books. So all right, I will talk to you all later. Don't ask me why I'm like bending down to film this clip. It's because like when I'm filming on, like I was too lazy to like raise it. So here I am. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the same vlog that I've been filming for, I don't know, a while now, and I just can't get through any of the books that I'm reading, not because they're bad, I think I'm in a reading slump, which really sucks. But anyway, I'm going to be driving to Ohio tomorrow from Virginia. It is about a 7-hour drive, so I plan to start Carval, the audiobook, on my way back home. I probably won't listen to all of it, even though I'm pretty sure I could, because I think the audiobook is only 10 hours long, and I generally listen to books on 2x speed if I don't have the physical copy in front of me, which will be the case when I'm driving home. So that is my plan. So hopefully I can make a really good progress in that, because this vlog has to get uploaded in like 5 days, and I am in no way prepared for it. And Staijah, I am so sorry. I am just in a really crazy spot in school right now. We are approaching finals week. I literally have not read in days. I will read like 5% of a book every night, and that's just not good enough. That's not what I usually do. I usually read a lot more than that. So I'm really frustrated right now. So my other reading vlogs are definitely not going to be like this. I'm usually pretty good about updating my vlogs and actually reading the books that I say I'm gonna read, but unfortunately that is not the case in this vlog, and it's fine. But anyway, yes, so I'm over halfway through P.S. I Like You now as well. It's definitely getting good. We just found out who the secret letter writer was, if I explained what that was. Basically, I don't think I talked about what this book is about, but P.S. I Like You is about this girl named Lily who goes to school, and she like lives a very crazy life. She lives at home with her family and everything is just crazy, and she has this like mortal enemy at school. His name is Cade, and they hate each other, and every time they see each other it's just arguments all the time. And she low-key has a crush on this guy named Lucas, but he's a senior and she's a junior, so like, you know, they don't really have classes together, or they don't really know each other that well, but Lily can't help but like him. But anyway, Lily hates chemistry class, and so in chemistry class one day she starts writing on the desk and someone responds, and so they start writing letters to each other back and forth, and she finds out that she's been writing letters to this guy. We don't know who he is for a long time, and then we do know who he is, and I knew who it was gonna be. I'm not surprised at all. I don't know, all it is letter writing right now, and I'm kind of over it. Like, I want to watch the characters finally meet up and realize that they like are totally like would work out together, and so I'm a little like frustrated, but it's fine. I'm over halfway through the book. I only have about 1 hour and 45 minutes left of the Kindle book, because the Kindle will often like tell you how much time you have left. My back hurts really bad from doing this, but I am too lazy to like raise it, so I'm just gonna keep talking like this. But yeah, hopefully I can finish it by Friday in 2 days from now, and then finish Caraval by Saturday so I can get this vlog up by Sunday, which is when this vlog needs to go up, but we'll see if that happens or not. I'm gonna go jump in the shower because I want to go to bed at some point tonight. Yeah, life is crazy and I am sorry. I can't wait for summer. I have like 2.5 weeks left, so woohoo. But yeah, all right, that's just a little vlog update. Peace out. So it has been a while since I updated this vlog. Hello again. It's been a few days. We have pushed back the publication date of this video, so I'm no longer stressed out about trying to finish my books in time. I did finish P.S. I Like You, so that was book number 2 on my list of books to read for this vlog. I rated the book 3 stars. I didn't really love it all that much. I'm sorry, Staijah. I didn't love it. I hated the ending. The ending ended so anticlimactically. Like, I thought like you didn't even get to see her do the thing that like she was working toward doing the whole book, that I won't spoil, but Staijah at least will know what I mean, I think, hopefully. I was just like, what is this ending? I don't know, I was so annoyed. I love the fact that Lily ended up with who I thought she was gonna end up with, because I really liked the main character, the main male protagonist, and I'm glad that they ended up together, but yeah, the book just didn't do it for me. And it's not because there was no smut, it's not because like it was a YA romance. I didn't like Lily very much. She's our main protagonist. She kind of annoyed me, and the ending was awful. Sorry, the ending was awful. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So that was really sad. I did start Caraval over the weekend. I listened to part of it while I was driving home for the weekend, and then I also have the ebook as well. So I am reading it now that I'm back at school. I am like almost 20% of the way through it so far, and I love it. I love Scarlett. I love Julian. I really hope that Julian stays like a prominent character, but I've heard that like that's not the case. So that's really sad, but it's fine. I was talking to Staijah this morning about how much I already love him, and I'm like 70 pages into the book, and she was like, I know, he's wonderful. So I'll be sad if he doesn't like stick around, I guess, for this whole book, but we'll see. I love the concept of Caraval and everything being a game, and like they're gonna try to trick you, but you know, you don't know what's real and what's not. I am loving that so far. This is why I love fantasy. I love the darkness of it when it is in fantasy. I love dark stuff. So I'm loving Caraval right now. I definitely think I can finish it this week. My goal is to read 5 other books this week as well. So like Caraval is definitely a priority for this reading vlog. I'm going to try to insert a clip or 2 of me like actually reading, because all this vlog has been so far is just updates, which is like fine, but I love filming clips of like me actually reading as well. So I'll try to do that at some point. And then once I finish Caraval, this vlog will be over. So hopefully by the end of this week I will be good to go on that, and we'll see if I like absolutely have to start reading Legendary next, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to, if I end up loving this as much as I think I'm going to, because right now I think it's a 5-star read. So we'll see if I end up having to read the sequel like right away. So alrighty, I'm gonna go do homework and film another video, but I will update you all when I have progress. The lighting is so bad and I'm sorry, but I want to cry. It's so cute. I want Julian. Alright y'all, I am back with another reading update. I am like 70% of the way through Caraval and I am absolutely loving it. I mentioned a few clips ago that Caraval was like probably gonna be a 5-star read for me, and I still stand by that. I have like 100 pages left, so if something goes wrong in those last 100 pages, then it might not be a 5-star read, but I have a feeling that I'm going to give this book 5 stars, which I do not do very often, so like this is kind of a big deal. But wow, I am absolutely loving it. Oh my gosh. I was not aware, I don't know how, but I was not aware that this was kind of like a fantasy romance, I think, or at least I think it's a fantasy romance, and Julian is one of my new book boyfriends, so yeah, we love that. I guess I'll give a little bit of a synopsis about this book because I haven't done that yet. Caraval is a story about two sisters, Scarlett and Donatella, and they get invited to go to Caraval, which is like this game that takes place on a different island. They find a way to escape their abusive father with the help of Julian, who is like a sailor but like also not. Sorry, I was thinking about Julian. And they make it to Caraval, but Donatella goes missing as a part of the game that goes on at Caraval. You don't know what's real and what's not, and everything is like a game. And so Scarlett has to find her, but she's supposed to get married in a few days, and if she doesn't make it back in time for her wedding, then her father will like be very mad, because she also thinks that by getting married to this count that she can escape her abusive father and be able to protect her and her sister. So she's like, I have to get back before my wedding, but then stuff happens and she's not gonna make it back in time, but it doesn't matter because people follow her to the island, and wow, it's a crazy time. Yeah, I'm loving it. That's basically the synopsis of the book, I guess. I'm gonna go keep reading it. I need to do some homework, but I do plan to finish the book tonight, so I'm gonna go do homework and then I'll come back and update you all once I do finish Caraval. And you'll probably get to see me scream and cry a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna go do that. Last night I finished Caraval and I gave it 5 stars. Wow, I absolutely loved it. Definitely one of my favorite fantasy books I've ever read. Cannot stop thinking about Julian. I need to read Legendary soon, but it's not on my May TBR, so I'm gonna like hold off for a little bit. But I will read it soon, hopefully. That's the plan at least. I'm not sure if like the book took a turn that I was expecting, but I 100% loved it. The ending left me like with my jaw dropped. Definitely kind of a cliffhanger, and I need to know what's going to happen next. Julian, I mean, do I need to say more? Absolutely not. I don't need to say more. Julian is the best. He is all I can think about. I would date him. End of story, period. So staijah, I'm glad that that is one of your favorite books, because I have had it on my TBR for forever. I've had the book for maybe 2 years now, like Caraval I've had for a long time, and I probably never would have like read it. So although I did not get to read the physical copy, I still finally got to read the book, which I am so glad that I did, because I can't stop thinking about it now. Wow, it makes me want to pre-order Once Upon a Broken Heart, even though I haven't even finished the trilogy yet, but that's okay. I might do it anyway, just because it's pretty. But yeah, so I finished Caraval, loved it, gave it 5 stars, and that concludes the books I was planning to read for staijah's reading vlog. staijah, your favorite books were absolutely wonderful. I am so glad that I read them. And I would recommend anybody watching this video to honestly read all of these books. Definitely read Caraval with the Fire on High, and I would also still recommend P.S. I Like You. It is one of staijah's favorite books. I did not love it, but it was still fun and quick, which we love to see. So yeah, I read 3 books this vlog, so let's do a quick recap of the books that I read for staijah's vlog. I read With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. This is a YA contemporary book. I gave it 4 stars. I also read P.S. I Like You by Casey West. This is a YA romance and I gave it 3 stars. Finally, I read Caraval by Stephanie Garber, gave it 5 stars. This is a YA fantasy / romance. So that was really fun. I'm so glad I finally read all these books. If you made it this far, yes, I would recommend you read these. And Staijah is a wonderful person, and you can always trust her book recommendations. So you should read these, not just because I enjoyed them, but also because Staijah loves them too. I will have Staijah's channel linked down below. I also plan to do a few more reading vlogs in the upcoming months where I read some of my other friends' favorite books as well. So keep an eye out for that. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content. I try to post at least once a week, but plan to be more active once I am done with college for the semester. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in another video.